Yeah, I should have gotten rid of the trip. I didn't need the trip. Should have saved the defense. Alright, screwed that one up. I could throw poison on him. Actually, the poison would kill him, but I would still... I'm still gonna take the explosion damage, though. I'm gonna have to use my other block potion. Damn it! Yeah, I just traded the block potion for that screw-up. I don't have another way of avoiding that damage. Alright, still got more than enough energy. Let's do you and you and you. Oh well. I'm not going to do infinite blades. By the time it gets out, I'm just not going to get enough benefit from it. Dagger throw plus, again. Now, I know infinite blades sounds nice, but for the way my deck works, it's not going to add much. First, I may not get it in the first turn, so usually the combat's decided by the second or third turn. So by the time those shivs start adding up, it's just I'm not going to be around. Yep, 2.5 hours. Pex Elroy. I'm near the end of this run, so the deck is pretty crazy, and the first floor was funny as hell. So watch the playback when you get a chance if you didn't see it. Yeah, I'm just not going to get enough use out of the infinite blades. By the time I get it out and it adds a shiv to my hand, I already do way mucho damage, so no, I'm gonna skip. I have to keep my deck thin. I can already do all the things that those cards offer. More cards does not equal more power, and in my deck, more cards equals less power because I have less chance to draw the combos that I need. All right, what do we get? A Duvu doll for each curse in your deck. Yeah, alright. Well, that's totally useless. Merchant opportunity with no money. God damn it. Alright, I can afford nothing, so we're leaving. Campfire. Oh, this is the tough one. So, I've got 2 fights left before the boss. One of them's an elite. I'm only at 45 out of 70 health. I think I have to campfire here. I think I've got one of my relics I think heals me for additional, so I think I'm going to get max. Yeah, the cushion. So I'm going to be max health, so I'll be at 70 health when I come out of here. Then I've got an event, which cannot be a combat, so that's fine. Then I've got these 2 fights, and then one last chance before the final boss. I don't want to take the chance of taking... Yeah, I've got to heal here. Alright, get it done. What event do we get? Oh, these guys. Oh, God damn it. I hate these guys. I'm gonna leave. The chances of getting a relic that's going to be useful to my synergy, I think, is fairly small compared to the chances of taking damage from these guys. Because you got the spiker I've got to deal with, the exploding guy. No, I'm gonna leave. Disappointed I didn't get a relic out of it, but alright, we got the head. He's slow, so for each card played, he's going to take 10% more damage. Alright. I'm going to try to maximize the unholy hell out of that. I didn't get any of my card draw cards. Damn it. Not a single one of my card draw cards to really ramp this thing up. Crap. I was hoping to get this thing cycling. Alright, well, 5 energy. I gotta get the choke out early, so unfortunately the madness isn't going to be able to affect the choke. I can't afford to play the madness and hope that it hits the choke. I guess there's no real downside, so... But if I throw... The weakness is useless, so the neutralize is At least it's useless this turn. Yeah, I'm gonna do Madness Choke. So Madness, it's a possibility it'll hit the choke. If not, then it's no big loss. So it'll be Madness Choke. It's really a question of what am I not gonna play, so... It's going to depend a bit on whether the choke gets cost 0, so let's do it. Madness. What did it zero out? The dagger spray? Yeah, the dagger spray. So I didn't get the one I wanted. So that didn't help much. Then it's going to be choke. Alright. I've got 2 energy left, and I've got 3 cards that cost. They're all... Whoops. So the after image I need to get rid of, otherwise the unload is going to affect it, and I want that anyway. That'll start getting me some blocks. Alright, 1 energy left, so it's either unload or it's poison stab. So 12 damage or 5, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage total. So it's pretty much a wash. Give me the damage up front. Alright, so we did 100 points of damage. We got our dex up 2, so we're going to get extra block. Plus we've got after image, so whenever we play a card, we're going to gain block. So, are we going to gain 3 block per card played now? Whenever you play a card, gain 1 block, increases block gained from cards by 2. I think the after image is still only going to give me 1 block per card. I don't think it's going to make that 3. Alright, let's see what happens. Can I kill him before that countdown? Alright, now we get to play some fun. We got our other choke, so that's great. I also got card draw with the adrenaline. And a fistful of endless agonies. 2 of which for the upgraded versions. I am weakened this round, so I'm going to be doing less damage. Alright, it's going to be choke again, of course. Then it's going to be adrenaline. Then we're going to make them vulnerable. Alright, so now... This is actually something I got to be kind of considering. If I burn my endless agonies, they're not going to keep they're not going to keep copying themselves. But right now, if I hit, each of these is going to do 8. I can play the defense and... Let's see here. Everything's going to get played, so Masterful Stab can come out. So let's play one of the low-level ones. And I just want to look at my Yeah, so I only gained a single block by playing the card. I'm not getting that plus the bonus. Alright, so now I have to decide, do I want the damage right now, or do I want the Endless Agonies to regenerate themselves in my hand? I'm going to make that decision in just a moment. I actually need to take a quick break. Been going almost 3 hours, need to refill my water and hit the bathroom, so I will only be gone a couple of minutes. I'm going to put up a message, and I'll see you guys here in just a few. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so you guys figured out the optimal strategy while I was gone? Let me check in with chat. Let's see. So, I was trying to ponder, do I save some of the Endless Agonies to populate themselves and keep copying, hoping for more card draws and just keep ramping those things up? Or do I splurge and bump them all out now? I mean, it is kind of a race to get him down to 0 hit points before that countdown, so I'm worried I'm not going to do enough damage to finish him off. He's got a lot of hit points, and even with the damage I do, it's going to take me... I'm not every turn going to have a fistful of cards and energy. I'm going to have slow turns, and I think he's going to get that big turn off that I don't have defense against his big hit. So that's what I'm worried about. So right now, just to look, these are doing 9, so... He's vulnerable for 2 more turns. But that's 9, 18, or 9, 18. That's only doing 6, so 24 plus 23. So that's what, 47? So... And that dumps out all those agonies from my deck. So I've got 1 still available. Yeah. I'm just worried I'm not going to cycle the cards fast enough. I don't have the deck tuned well enough, I don't think, to deal with this guy. He is worrying me. I think I'm going to hedge. I'm going to play a couple of them, but save one of these upgraded Endless Agonies. So let's play that one. And we'll play this one. Oh, actually I have to play them all if I want to get the Masterful Stab off. Alright, let's bite the bullet. Do it. Gotta do the defend now. Love that defend. Alright, I forgot the choke going on as well, so I totally forgot all the choke damage that was going to occur. So, end of round 2, we've done a little over 200 points of damage, so if I can keep ramping things up, we might get them before that countdown hits. I do have a poison flask, but that's not going to add up to a whole lot of damage, so I'm going to hold off on that. Alright. Alright, Weakened wore off. He is going to put a negative effect on me. Alright. I do have my prepared and my outmaneuver. I've got 4 energy. Well, I need to hope for some good cards from my prepared. The discard will allow me to do the reflex, so I'll try to keep that. I don't need the survivor, so that's going to go. I do want my outmaneuver. I don't have a way of making this guy weak currently. I'll probably get rid of Heel Hook and then draw my weakness card, but that's definitely the other one to go. Alright, so we're going to Dagger Throw. That will give me 2 additional cards, so I need that to see what my options are. I guess I got a discard before. Oh, that's not good. I might get rid of Finisher. I don't know how many attacks I'm actually going to get off this round. I've only gotten 1 so far, so it's only 8 damage. Definitely not going to get rid of Predator or Outmaneuver or Reflex. Actually, Reflex is... yeah, so Finisher. What? Oh, god damn it! What an idiot! Oh man, I'm sorry. Oh! Wow, was that a foobar? I am so stupid. For some reason, I had it in my head that that was going to automatically get taken out. I don't know why my brain went that direction, but yeah, I screwed that one up pretty hardcore. Alright, well, let's do these. That was really bad. Keep making these stupid mistakes. It's going to get me killed. It is for sure going to get me killed. Alright, at least I got a big bunch of choices this time. I got my Survivor, so that's going to be able to block the entire amount of damage again. And we're going to get some good damage off. I've got both Adrenaline and Prepared, so we're going to get a lot of good cycling. I got my Trip. Do I have a discard yet? Yeah, Survivor. Survivor Reflex. Let me build up a mantra. Survivor Reflex. Survivor Reflex. Survivor Reflex. Alright, I think I've got it this time. We've got to choke first. Get that rolling. Next, we're going to Survivor Reflex before I do anything else. Oh, we got choke again! And we got the mana! This is gonna be fun! Oh man, this is gonna be fun! This guy is so freaking dead. I haven't even played my Prepared and Adrenaline yet. Alright, so my oopsie earlier is going to get me out scot-free. This guy is so freaking dead. Alright, let's do this first. See what my options are. This is like the best possible way the deck can work is when I get this kind of setup. I got multiple chokes at least once. I'm happy guy. Alright, so every card I play is doing 10 damage, and I've still got more cards to bring out. Alright, so Master's Stab is last. That won't matter. That sets up next round. Make him vulnerable so he takes even more damage. Oh, never mind. The choke is how many turns he's taking damage. So he's losing 5 hit points when I play a card, and now it's up to 10 turns. No, that's not right. It's 10 damage. Because the choke's going to disappear at the end of the turn. Huh. It's a little weird the way it displays compared to the way I'm used to things displaying. So when I see a number, I'm thinking that's how many turns it's going to last, but this is actually the damage. I'm trying to figure out, is the vulnerability making the choke do more damage? I don't think it is, because it's an effect as opposed to an attack, so, alright. Alright, currently I'm going to play everything, and I still have the points. This is going to draw and discard, so let's do it, see what things I get. So we got Finisher and Defend. I don't think I'm going to kill him this round. I've already got enough defense though, so defends go away, and I don't need to weaken him. And the big hit won't go off before this weak wears off anyway, so I'm going to get rid of those. So that's going to get me damage, energy next turn, and damage. So let's do it. Alright, so it's got to go outmaneuver, poison stab, then this. I've only played 3 attacks? Really? Thought that would do more damage. Alright, here we go. In turn. Number is duration, green number is effect. Alright, cool. That's good to know. So a 2 strength effect versus a 3 turn duration. Okay, 32 coming in. He's only got 45 hit points. Can I do 45 hit points? I've got nothing. Well, the dagger throw is draw and discard. He's now I got the heal hook, but I threw the weakened, so great. Don't get that advantage. All of my cards are attack cards. Alright, so I need a dagger throw, see what card I get. I got Finisher. That'll work. That's 8 damage. That's going to be 8 per attack, so that's going to be more. Again, I don't have weakness on him, so we'll get rid of heal hook. Alright, so alright. Man, I'm glad that mistake I made didn't come back to haunt me. I got myself out of it on the next round when I had that great draw. Oh boy. Oh, that's actually bad. That's actually bad. I get no benefit out of this because I'm already drawing too many cards. It's just going to toss cards into the discard pile. Alright. Definitely not, and no. Hey there, Giltheb. Thanks for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the content. Oh, crap. Here we go again. This is probably the worst standard combat type of thing I can get, and I had to get it right now. I almost made it to the end. Crap. Alright, well I got both my adrenalines, so that's going to help. I also got the choke, that will help. I got the after image, so that's going to help. But a lot of these things... Let's see how to do this. Yeah, but this drives me crazy because I have to figure out how to have enough block when I kill the guy that explodes to deal that, or to absorb that damage. Plus, how do we do big hits on the thorn guys so that I don't just plink myself to death on those thorns? Because I do lots of little hits, so that thorn activity is basically the counter to my deck. And I've got 2 of them that I've got to deal with this time. Ugh, this is gonna suck. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Alright, how to play this out. I have both After Image and Choke that are time dependent. The sooner I get them out, the better effect when I start playing all those other cards. I can get 5 cards out. Well, I'm going to get the 2 Adrenalines for sure, and I've got 5 other damages at 0. So that's 7 with the Choke would be 35, plus the 12 it does base would be 47. So all by itself, I could kill... So I want to put the Choke effect on one of these Spiker guys. I'll take the initial hit, but after that, I don't take damage and they choke to death. So let's do Choke. Let's do Choke on him. I'll take the hit. He's now got the Choke on him. So just playing cards is going to kill that guy. And I won't have to worry about getting plinked to death. And I'll try to do the same to that guy with another Choke in the next couple of rounds. So, he's dead. I'm not going to worry about him for now, so he's my next focus. Correct, now I'm an After Image. Go ahead and get that out. Alright, so After Image is out. Now I've got enough cards, I can do one of my Adrenalines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, so let's do an Adrenaline. See what other choices we've got. Alright, I got the Trip, and I've got Predator. That's actually my big hit. So if I... I've got 3 energy currently, and that entire span of cards is only going to cost 3 energy to cast, and I still have another Adrenaline. I'm thinking of putting Vulnerable on this guy, and then hitting him with Predator, which will kill him. Or... no, it won't quite kill him. It'll do 30 damage. So it won't kill him, but it'll get 30 damage on him in one swat. If I land all my little damage on this guy, 4, 8, 12, 16, 24, it's only 24 damage. That's not quite enough. If I do that, that will make it enough, but then I end up getting hit by the spikes twice. Yeah, I gotta be real careful with those Spiker guys. The Dagger Spray sounds great, but it means that each of them is going to hit me twice. So that's not good. So I'm kind of looking at avoiding Dagger Spray for the moment. Because I don't have enough block. If I manage to pull another one of my block cards with the other Adrenaline I've got, I'll think about it. But I'm just trying to decide who to put the Trip on and the Predator. I could Trip Predator this guy and he'd be dead. Then I wouldn't have to deal with him. Let's do that. Let's simplify things. Trip, Predator, there. One less thing to worry about.